And welcome back to Let's Play Sakuna Rice and Ruin. Alright, so right now it's the middle of winter, so we can't really do any farming yet. So let's go fight the boss of the area. Something we probably should have done earlier. Actually, no, I couldn't have done earlier. Basically, the game does not expect you to fight this guy until after you've harvested rice for the first time. Because if we had tried this before, he would have completely destroyed us in a couple of hits. But now that we have the power of rice on our side, let's go beat him up. Let's go beat him up once I get rid of these sparrows. Actually, I don't think I need to fight these sparrows, do I? I kind of want to for the money. Right now, money is kind of really hard to get. We're not getting very many money drops. I forget if I actually tried this guy on a screen before. I feel like I didn't. Anyways, time to fight a giant pig. That kind of hurt. Anyways, so now that we have the power of rice on our side, he's gonna be going down relatively quickly. We do still need to be a little bit careful though. He can still hurt us, but fortunately we're pretty tanky at this point. Also, if we stand right next to him, he actually can't hit us with that attack. I don't know if that was on purpose or if it was an accident, but you know what? I'll take advantage of it. Screw it. Yeah, he literally cannot hit us with his club when we're standing right up against him. Alright, he's almost dead. Oh, I'm out of SP, actually. Alright, a couple more hits. Stop that. Just stand still so I can hit you. Oh, God. There we go. So, yeah, as long as you've gotten your first level, that's a really easy boss. I'm pretty sure that's just to teach you that you basically want to make sure you're leveled up before you fight bosses. Because with base stats, yeah, he would just completely destroy us. Are the demons learning how to smith tools? That's not good. Also, is that spelled right? Alright, well, we got our first, well, not our first, our second spirit bowl. Do I have anything I can slot this into? Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, do I have anything I can slot this into? I guess we can slot into our hat. So this one basically just makes us get more money whenever we kill things, which, you know what, I am fine with. Like I said, money is kind of hard to get early on, so the more money, the better. Also, you know what, now that I'm leveled up, it might be a... Actually, I'm still not sure if I'm strong enough to go out at night yet. We could give it a try tonight. But anyways, we're done here. The boss is down. Let's go home. So we cleared out this area of demons. There will still be enemies, obviously, but we got our main goal done. Now I think at this point we're just kind of waiting until winter, or until spring gets here. Because yeah, we beat up that boss, so I guess it's time for bed. Also, we're on the wrong side of the path now.
No. What? Oh.
What? Sakuna, are you okay? Okay, Sakuna, you probably should never do that again. Alright, should we have dinner now? Actually, you know what? Before we have dinner, I am gonna go do a little bit more harvesting. Might as well. Whenever we have time, it's usually good to just go out and just grab stuff. Nothing good, though. Okay, yeah, nothing really that good. Also, we're hungry now. Time to head home. Oh yeah, at some point I should probably check if I can get some weapon upgrades too. I don't think we have any new materials to use yet though. Oh, also before I go to bed, this is actually super important. I need to remember to make some fertilizer. We need to get good fertilizer for the soil, because I'm going to start tilling soon. Alright, so we're putting everything in. And we're just going to add all of our money, because money is completely useless right now. This is very rich, very good soil. And yeah, I don't care about any additional components. Actually, wait, do I want to add... There are some components that do help out with the soil nutrients. Do I have anything that would add to the roots? That's kind of the one part I'm kind of a bit low on compared to the others. I can never remember what adds to what. You know what? Sure. Alright, we'll let that age overnight. I think it's time for bed. Wait, no, not time for bed yet. Time to go out at night.
Eat something?
Before we go out, though, let's actually have some food. Alright, so, we have rice now. I'm gonna have a nice white rice with some nice mushroom broth. Actually, do I want mushroom broth? Sure. With a nice side of natto. Do I want natto? We'll have roast pork. Dumplings require rice, don't they? I do want to watch my rice supply. How do I display ingredients again? X? X. Wheat and beans. Never mind, that doesn't involve rice. And yeah, still nothing but water. Alright, not bad. Let's actually have a good meal for once.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Alright, so I guess our next stop is the Eastern Forest now that we've kind of secured the area around here.
I'm glad it turned out good.
Some of this food actually does look really nice, though.
This looks delicious.
Alright, but yeah, we're actually going to go out tonight. I kind of want to see if we're strong enough to take on some of the enemies around here now that we've gotten our first harvest in. We're not going to the new area yet, though. We're definitely not ready for that. Or are we? No, we are not. We're not going there yet. We'll go there later. But I believe we have an objective here to beat 40 enemies at night, so let's go do a little bit of exploring. We'll know really quickly if we're strong enough to take on the enemies. Also, yeah, it is very dark out right now. Later on, we'll have a way to deal with the darkness, but for now, we just kind of have to feel our way around. Oh, we're not doing too badly. Could be worse. But yeah, the reason I actually do kind of want to go out at night and fight a bit is there are some rare drops that only drop from enemies at night, and they are extremely helpful in this game. Okay, yeah, we can take these guys on. They're not too tough. So we need to kill 40 of them to get that objective done. I'm probably not going to do them all at once, though. I'll come back and just, like, over a couple of nights, I'll beat up enemies. But yeah, they drop some extremely valuable soil or fertilizer components. So I kind of like to go out at night just to fight a little bit. There are some enemies that drop it more often than others, I think. But anyways, it's not going to be super important until like way later in the game. Right now, we're kind of good with whatever we have. Also, yeah, it's really dark and it's really hard to see these sparrows. Speaking of sparrows, that is a lot of sparrows. Oh god, that is a lot of really painful sparrows. Okay, we should probably go soon. Actually, yeah, you know what? We should go. I kind of don't want to be out here for too long and die. Let's just go home and go to bed. I love having to clear my throat. But yeah, tomorrow I think is the first day that we can actually start tilling the soil and getting ready for spring. Actually, I don't remember if we have to wait until spring starts or until I think we can do it in the last day of winter, maybe? Anyways, I'm going to bed. Oh wait, no, never mind, here we go. It is the last day of winter, I was right.
Lady Sakuna.
Wait.
No.
Alright, time to do this.
Whoa! Yes.
Alright, so now we have to till the soil.
Is that all right?
Listen, Sakuna, you beat up monsters with a hoe. You can beat up the ground with it. It's basically the same concept. Alright, so now we need to till till the soil. Before we do that, though, this is extremely important. We need to spread fertilizer before we till the soil. This basically will set the soil for the rest of the year. So let's spread the fertilizer. And let's begin tilling.
Now then.
So right now, we have no idea how well we're doing. Oh, also,
Rocks are in the way.
we gotta remember to always pick up the stones. So yeah, basically we want to make sure the entire field is tilled. Unfortunately, right now there's literally no way for us to figure that out, like, how well we're doing. So we're just kind of eyeballing it and hoping for the best. So I'm going to try to be as thorough as possible, but no promises, because yeah, unfortunately, it's really difficult to tell which parts you've tilled and which parts you haven't. And yeah, like I said, we have to make sure we pick up all the stones if we want the rice to be good. It's probably going to take a couple of years before, you know, I actually have a good rice crop that I have complete control of. Also, is there a rock here? There is a rock here. That is a big rock. Where'd that come from? Where do all these rocks come from? But yeah, we're going to try to till the entire field. The more of it we till, the better the rice will turn out. Did I get other rocks already? Oh no, I see one more rock over there. Let's slowly make our way there. Later on, it'll be a lot easier to till the soil once we actually can, you know, tell where we've been tilling. Unfortunately, without the right skills, we're just kind of eyeballing it at this point. Give me that. Alright, so I think I've gone that side of the field. Wait, hold on. I think this part needs to be tilled a bit more. You can see the soil is a little bit higher here, I think. Anyways, I'm pretty sure the soil looks like it's kind of soft, but at least on that side. We really haven't done anything on this side of the field yet. And I think that's the last rock, at least. So I'm just going to try to cover this part of the field a little bit more, and then we'll probably call it. Also, I guess Timeline can't do this part for you. You kind of have to do it yourself. I don't know, I feel like tilling is something that anyone can help out. Wait, hold on. We unlocked the skill I needed. Nice. Okay, so with this, we can basically just see which parts of the field we've tilled and which parts we haven't. We basically want to try to get the entire field to be like that yellow color. I'm kind of glad that I unlocked early. Sometimes, or last time I played this, I didn't unlock that till like the second crop or the third crop I had to do. But now that we have it, that makes things a lot easier. So what parts have I not tilled yet? I need to put this part, I think around this part's a little bit. Yeah, this part needs a little bit more. This part needs a little bit more. And then there are a couple spots over here. Alright, I think that's good. There are still... Okay, maybe one more spot. Okay, that should be good. Everything is golden, so that usually means good. Alright, we're done.
Is this okay?
How did we do?
This looks good.
65%. Great. We need to do a bit more. Yeah, that percentage is a bit finicky. I thought we did more than 65%, but whatever. Apparently I didn't till it hard enough or long enough. Great. We use fertilizer, though. That's really important. Talmon, why are you sitting in the middle of the field? Are you rice? Can I grow you?
Hmm? Huh?
Yes.
This is true. Basically, if your soil doesn't have enough nutrients, your rice is going to turn out crappy. Okay, yeah, Talmon, here's the thing. I am way ahead of you on that front. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to start that yet. This is where the game teaches you about fertilizer, but like I said, I've kind of been doing it from the beginning.
Indeed.
What?
Sakuna, you've already done this before.
Whoa!
Yes.
No, it's poop. I prefer the term poop.
No.
Sakuna, you've done this before. You'll be fine.
Indeed.
Also, yeah, why can't Talmon take care of this? Or not. How do you do that? Also, yeah, I think the game... I don't think this was supposed to unlock until now. Whoops. Anyways, we already know about poop. Alright, shall we plant now? Actually, should I plant now? I forget if I have to plant now or if I have to wait until tomorrow. I think I might have to wait until tomorrow. Let me check on seedlings real quick. How are they doing? Okay, no, they need a little bit more time. So we should be ready to plant tomorrow then. In fact, do I even want to go out right now? I kind of want to get the rice planted before I go out. You know what? 1 second, I know what I can do. Time to go harvest some more. I might be over-harvesting this spot, honestly. There's not a... Yeah. I think I need to give this place a little bit of a break before I start grabbing things again. Let's go home and go to bed. So tomorrow we're going to get some stuff, or our rice planted then. And then after the rice is in the ground, then we can go out adventuring. Gotta have our priorities. Anyways, we're not planting right now, obviously. We're gonna wait until spring starts. Actually, do I want... I forget if fertilizer actually matters or not the very first day. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to at least get some fertilizer in the ground. Let's get a little bit of fertilizer for the soil. I won't worry about anything for the rice yet until it's actually, growing. Let's go to bed.
Eat something?
Also, yeah, we're not going to be going out at all tomorrow, so you know what that means. Water break.
I give my gratitude for this meal.
Also, yeah, now that we've... Sakuna, no you don't. That's a good point. Why do they have... Just because you're a goddess doesn't mean you're better. She was surprisingly massive, that is true. Wow. Way to make this dark. I like Myrte. She's nice.
It was good.
Happiness is a full belly.
But yeah, basically after you unlock the dumplings, that's what you have instead of rations. And they're slightly poisonous, so you actually get penalized for eating them. So now we no longer get the food buff, and we're hungry. This is why you always have to eat something every night. I didn't even realize you didn't get that until basically after you get that cutscene, but alright. Time to plant.
Idiot!
Stop yelling at the baby!
Please wait.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, that text box got cut off. Poor Kaimaru. Alright, shall we get to planting? Actually, before we get to planting, let me grab everything and spread some fertilizer. Also, I don't think we need to dry out the field. At least I'm pretty sure we don't need to dry out the field. Alright, let's do this. Let's plant. Now we have 100 seedlings. This might take a little while, actually, thinking about it. Okay, so we want to try to get them a little bit far apart, because they do need a little bit of room to grow nicely. That might be a bit close. That's fine. But yeah, we have 100 seedlings, so this might take a little while. Also, we don't have any skills yet, do we? No, we don't have any planting skills yet. Darn it. Oh well. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should have emptied the field real quick. You know what? It's fine. I don't think it really matters if you have water in the field. Actually, no, I lied. I'm pretty sure it matters, because everything matters in this game. Also, yeah, my planting pattern has already completely lost how straight it was before. I kind of wish the controls for planting were a bit more smooth. They're actually kind of floaty, from in my experience. Like, it's surprisingly hard to walk backwards in a straight line. Because if you, like, tap even just slightly to one side, you kind of just go swinging. And your planting just gets really, really crooked. In fact, I think this might be a little bit too far apart. They'll be fine. Like I said, the first couple of rice harvests, they're not going to be very good. We're almost done. We're like, what, 30 more seeds? Yeah, about 38 more seeds. This might be a little bit too far apart, but I kind of want to get the message a little far apart at the end, because that usually gives you like a good balanced crop at the end of the game, or at the end of the year. Oh! Of course you give this to me right as I was finishing up. Thanks, game. So now we basically get this grid to help us out. I kind of want to plant them about 1 square apart. I don't know why that keeps happening, by the way. Oh wait, no, do not let him touch my seedlings. He will kill my, I almost said grass. He will kill my, rice. Just like for some reason my computer just doesn't want to, like, acknowledge my controller as a thing anymore. Not really sure why Sakuna does that all the time. It's only Sakuna, too.
It's done.
Alright, so how do we do?
Have space in between.
We need to plant them a bit closer. Oh well. Alright, let's add some water then. So we want them to be about up to Sakuna's ankles. But yeah, now we begin the rice process all over again. Hopefully this time the rice will turn out a lot better, but we'll see. I think that's good. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, yeah, that should be more than enough. But with that, I think we'll end the episode here. So, next time on Let's Play Sakuna of Rice and Ruin, now that our rice is in the ground, it's time to go exploring again. So, till then.